Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step for better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierre, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or too small. Allied Plumbing is Central South Dakota's premier plumbing and hydronics contractor. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast we get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service and no hidden charges. Give Allied a call today at 605-494-2001. And remember, you can always rely on your allies.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
When life dents your day, trust Mark and the team that's been making things right for over 30 years. At Quality Body Shop, they're locally owned, honest, fair, and reliable. The kind of hometown service you can count on. From small scratches to major collision repairs, they treat every vehicle like it's their own, with quality workmanship and attention to detail. Quality Body Shop. Quality repairs from people you trust. Stop by or call today and see why generations of local drivers choose Quality.
First Stop Insurance Agency is a local independent agency servicing Presho and Lyman County in central South Dakota. Working with ranchers, farmers, and families, we represent a range of insurance carriers and can help you compare your options for auto, home, farm, ranch, and business coverage. Before you buy your next policy, get a free, no-obligation quote and compare. Stop in or give Jody at First Stop Insurance Agency a call to get started today.
What if the market shifts? What if the margins on your farm keep getting tighter? Simplot Grower Solutions is here to help. Simplot Crop Advisors know South Dakota corn, soybean, wheat, and other crops like you do because they live and work here. So, even if the market shifts or the margins keep getting tighter, you'll have the insight and support to keep moving forward. Simplot Grower Solutions.
Protect what matters most with the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, American Family Insurance. Our personalized insurance solutions ensure you're covered, no matter what life throws your way. From home and auto to farm, commercial, and life, we tailor policies to fit your unique needs. With our dedicated team and exceptional service, you'll have peace of mind knowing you're in good hands. Contact the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, LLC.
Service Master of Pierre has been proudly serving Pierre and Fort Pierre for over 40 years. They offer professional carpet and upholstery cleaning, post-construction cleanup, residential and janitorial services, and thorough disinfection cleans. Service Master Restore provides expert water, smoke, fire, mold, and odor damage restoration, along with drying, dehumidification, and trauma or biohazard cleanup. When disaster strikes, every second counts. Trust the experts who've been doing it for over 40 years. Service Master of Pierre. Get clean today.
Let's start building. Pitt's Design Build.
DRG Media Group Sports is the official voice of the Pierre Governors.
Our hash mark over the middle and wide open at the 30-yard line. Carter shuffle bind touchdown. Here's Olsen, plenty of time, 3 seconds, gets to shoot, and it's good for 3.
From football, volleyball, and soccer to basketball, wrestling, and softball, follow the Pierre Governors on the official voice of the Govs, River 92.7, and also on the River 92.7 page of the DRG News smartphone app and drgnews.com.
Buying or selling a home is a big decision. You need an expert who knows the market and gets results. Scott Darnall at Lee Real Estate in Pierre brings experience, local knowledge, and a no-nonsense approach to help you navigate every step. Whether you're looking for the perfect home or the best offer, Scott is committed to making the process smooth and stress-free. Ready to make your next move? Call Scott Darnall at 605-220-2676. Lee Real Estate, Meredith Lee, broker, owner.
Graham Tire of Pierre is your premier hometown shop, specializing in tires to fit vehicles, from ATVs to large farm equipment and everything in between. At your tire store next door, you can find a plethora of brand name tires that range from 4 to 10 ply and much more. Our highly skilled technicians can handle brakes, heating, and air conditioning. Call us today at 224-8643 or visit us at grahamtire.com. Graham Tire is a proud sponsor of Pierre and surrounding communities' local activities.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Generational success means different things to different people. But to us, it means seeing my daughter follow in my footsteps, keeping the farm in the family, just getting to do this every day. We're Agtegra Cooperative, and we're generationally successful. That's who we are. Agtegra Cooperative.
Under the lights, it takes a team to get the win, and it takes a team that shows up ready to win every day. Purist and Harold is hiring production technicians and maintenance mechanics. If you're the kind of person who shows up, works hard, and has your teammates back, you'll fit right in. They offer gas reimbursement, an attendance bonus, and great Purist benefits. Join the team. Play to win at work too. Apply today at purist.com/careers. The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
Each day brings the opportunity to make a difference, to follow through with integrity, to solve challenges through innovative thinking, and to bring the technical know-how needed to get the job done. At Wilbur Ellis, this is how we work, standing side by side as local experts who partner with the stewards of the land. We do it together. That's the power of we.
At Jan Bussey Ford & Highmore, they've been building partnerships for life by treating customers right, offering a low-pressure sales process, no haggling over price, passing low overhead savings on, and providing a Ford-certified service department fixing it right the very first time. If you're looking for a new Ford, a quality pre-owned vehicle, a new or used ATV, or a trailer, stop by Jan Bussey Ford & Highmore and experience the difference.
Jan Bussey Ford, building partnerships for life.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Stay in a beautiful Black Hills vacation home, the Summit on Dancing Sky near Leeds, South Dakota, in the popular Powder House Pass development. It's a modern rustic design with over 5,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms, and 5 baths for you to enjoy. You'll get gorgeous views of the Terry Peak Mountain Range. There's a community pool to enjoy, and you're close to all the attractions like Deadwood, Sturgis, Spearfish, and a whole lot more. The Summit on Dancing Sky. Visit them at DancingSky.com.
Hey Josie, why so glum, chum? I can't find a way to get my whole group to one spot without taking all these cars. You haven't heard of Denwall Transportation? They have luxury seating buses with air conditioning, outlets to charge your phone, and other must-haves for traveling. Whoa, no way! Yeah, you should check them out. Where can I find them? You can follow them on Facebook or denwalltransportation.com, or hey, let's give them a call at 605-532-3836. Denwall Transportation, let us do the driving.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Wouldn't it be great if you could buy the car, build your loan, and park the payments for 90 days? At Dakota Land Federal Credit Union, you can do just that. Find your next set of wheels or that perfect recreational vehicle. Stop into any one of our 12 convenient locations and custom build a loan to fit you. And then go for a drive while you enjoy no payments for 90 days. Check us out online at dakotalandfcu.com for details. Dakota Land, federally insured by NCUA.
Need a boost? Want to start feeling better? Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
The first acre of harvest shouldn't be spent worrying about your equipment. At Grossenberg Implement, we're here to help you be ready before the first acre. Schedule your pre-harvest service now. Stock up on the high-wear parts you'll need, and let our Precision Ag team make sure your technology is ready to perform. One team, 9 locations. One goal, keeping you running when every minute counts. Visit Grossenberg Implement today. Service, the other half of a great product.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
When you're thinking of a new or used car, motorcycle, pickup, or RV, think of us. We make all sorts of vehicle loans. We can set you up with payments that fit your budget. So if you have getting some new wheels in mind, stop by and see us. We'll get you the right loan. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
Best of luck in today's competition to the Pierre Governors from Black Sheep Agronomy, your local agronomy experts. Black Sheep Agronomy wants you to have a successful farm plan, and they're focused on products and practices that work in this region. As community members themselves, Tyler, Tice, and Austin support area students who work hard in their school and extracurricular activities. Good luck, Governors from Black Sheep Agronomy. Call 842-6104 for all your agronomy needs.
Welcome back to the
Walker for you here this afternoon as Watertown comes to town to take on the Pierre Governors. Kickoff for game 1 in just about 12 minutes now. And before we get started, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you, no text is worth a wreck. Put the phone down. We welcome you into the Brock Wallman Construction Broadcast booth. My name is Matthew Giavoni, joined here today by Chris Derry. And Chris, an exciting one here for the second game of the season. An exciting one here for the second game of the season between Pierre and, for this first game for the boys, a very strong Watertown team.
Yeah, this should be a very interesting matchup for the Pierre Governor boys. I predicted beginning of the season that the Watertown Arrows would be a state championship contender, and so far at the beginning of the season they've proven to be just that. So they started off with a tough game and get a even tougher game now this second.
Yeah, and you mentioned the tough game, I think, especially as we get into the beginning of the season here for Watertown. The biggest thing that stands out to me, 17 seniors on this roster. It's a very experienced group. It's a group that comes in sort of with those expectations, and that's something that they've talked about so far here this season is how do you continue to respond when there's those expectations of we're going to compete and try to win a state championship. And it looks like we are very quickly going to get into the national anthem coming up soon here, I believe. I don't know.
We're going to do the introduction of the teams and then the national anthem.
They'll do the introduction of the teams first. So while they do that, we will continue into our pregame show here. Unfortunately, out of time for the Keys to Success with the coaches. So we will hear a word from our Keys to Success sponsor, Central Dakota Eye Care, when we get into our next commercial break. But unfortunately, we'll have to wait to play those coaches' interviews, maybe until a later time in this first game with the boys. We do hope that everybody is enjoying their very hot day here today. And this heat, I think, is going to have a pretty big impact, especially as we get started here for some of these varsity boys, but certainly in the second game when we see the varsity girls, some of the girls coming off the bench who maybe are playing a little bit in the JV game as well, and then also having to come off the bench in varsity action.
Yeah, I mean, the heat will play a factor for the short benches. The Governors, Watertown is deep. They're going to be able to go 5-6 deep in their bench. The Governors, unfortunately, are going to be going 2 or 3 deep. So it's going to be a matter of letting the ball do the work, let the ball work around the field, conserve your energy by doing your job in your lane and your channels.
Well, we do have our officials here today as well. So that's brought to you by the South Dakota Division of Consumer Protection. And during our next commercial break,